name is Master Bethany Wilson, and I am the director of the Taekwondo program here at Esperanza First. I started Taekwondo when I was about 5 years old because I saw a demonstration and I thought it was really awesome. And I said to my mom, I want to try that. And I've been doing it ever since. I've been teaching for about 18 years now. I love helping students accomplish their goals and try new things that they never thought they could accomplish, helping them learn to discipline their bodies, but also their spirits and their minds as well. Taekwondo is a great activity that helps you train physically and also mentally. It teaches you many character skills, how to behave in a classroom, how to treat other people, how to have respect for everyone around you, how to defend yourself, but also how to know when to not start a fight. Here at Esperanza First, we practice Kwon Taekwondo, so we are certified through the nation of South Korea, so our curriculum meets the international standard. It's also extremely affordable in a family-friendly environment. You just need to come. You won't need to wear shoes, so you can wear any shoes you want to the building. You need to be in athletic wear, something that is not going to rip if you kick, and just bring yourself. You'll have a uniform expense, that's $40, and eventually when the students get a little bit higher in rank, they'll need to buy a full set of gear. Taekwondo is a contact sport, but we do practice it in as safe a way as possible. We have not had any major injuries at this school over the course of the 18 years that we've had it, minus maybe one. So it's a very safe environment and you really don't need to worry about it. So we have our Superkids program, that's for kids 3 and 4 years old. It's to introduce them to the concept of a classroom environment before they've maybe even been to school, or maybe they just started school, how to participate and how to use their bodies. We learn lots of things like left versus right, just simple things. The Mighty Kids program gives all the students the foundation to practice Taekwondo. So they learn all of the physical coordination that they would need to be successful at training towards their black belt when they get a little bit older. Our family program is designed to allow everyone from ages 4 on up to do Taekwondo at the same time together. So we have separate classes oftentimes where we'll let the adults go in one room and the Mighty Kids go in a different room, and the 7 to 18-year-olds in one room together. But all of you are practicing and training at the same time, and you get to play a game together at the end. We also have our after-school program, which is a little bit more recreational. So we try to keep it more fun and upbeat, including obstacle courses every week, but it's the same standard Taekwondo curriculum, and students can progress through the belts. We also are beginning an Intro to MMA class this year, which would be for high schoolers. It will be the standard Taekwondo curriculum so that students can progress through the belts, but it will also include some basic jiu-jitsu skills, some basic boxing skills, and just a general concept of how to blend martial arts together so that they can defend themselves. On Sundays and on Thursdays, we have the adults separate. So it would be adults working with adults. It would be 19 years old and older all together in their own room. And then we'll bring you back so that if you have kids, you can participate at the end in the Bible lesson and a game with them. But that way it's a little bit less awkward. As you're learning, you're not with a bunch of little kids. So our weapons class, we use standard martial arts weapons such as kali sticks and nunchucks and sword. We use kamas as well. We use the Japanese war fan and bow staves. And we basically just give you the skills to use them as self-defense, but also to use them in performance. It's just kind of a fun activity for the kids, and you can come once you're a yellow belt or higher, just to demonstrate that you'll be respectful of other people. Once you make it through that first testing, we know that you're ready for that. We also have our competition class. That class helps students who would like to go compete practice their forms and their sparring. That is no additional cost, and you come train every week on the skills that you would need in a competition setting, the rules and the format that a competition would be run in. And then we try to go to tournaments a couple times a year and have in-house tournaments a couple times a year as well. And then our demonstration team will do a lot of performances at our Taekwondo camp annually, and sometimes around town, or they will travel out of town. It is by invitation only. It's a big commitment, but it is a lot of fun. To come to the competition class, you have to have your full set of gear. You can buy that any point after yellow belt. I would love to just see it continue to grow and serve this community. I would love to be able to help my students accomplish any of the goals they set in Taekwondo, whether that be competing or learning weapons or learning demonstrations. I would just love to see them excel in all that they do and be able to encourage other people about the ways that it has helped their life and enriched their lives as they've trained.